Check. Cool, we're good. We have sound. What's up, everybody? We are live. Finest 8-box case. Make sure we're good here. I was running behind. I don't even know how I'm running behind. It's unbelievable. Like, oh, we got 10 seconds, and then I didn't fucking grab my list. Damn it. Alright, friends. Here we are. We have seals. Seals are here on the case. We're just going to crack it open and get to it. Brian Decker, what's up, brother? How we doing? I hate when my videos on my Facebook feed, like watching, like, you ever hear an echo? It's like when you do, it's like the video version of an echo. So here we are. Should be some people trickling in. I told them right now. Henry, are you here? Henry might be here. It's just so inconvenient to tag. You have to type their name in. You have to get the right one. And then you have to actually click on them with the mouse before you can go to the next one. Before, you could do it all with the keyboard. You could type, hit enter. It would just leave them. You go to the next person, enter. Then you got to stop and click. Okay, so Henry's here. So cool, everybody else should know. Sorry, Henry, I couldn't find that post. Plus, it's weird to see you in the other room. Did you have a catch or what? No, not today. We can talk about that if you want. I have some crazy fucking ideas going on in my head, that's all. But yeah, we're gonna get the arm in shape, see where that thing's at. It's been on life support for years. It still works, but I want to see how much it works. Just out of curiosity. Just out of curiosity. Anyway, 8-box case of Topps Finest. I really like this stuff. And I really appreciate you guys filling it up. I think it's a good value. I think it's a good value for what's available. Stadium Club will be here tomorrow. It's been sitting in Hammond since Saturday. So Hammond's like my distribution hub for UPS. And so apparently UPS didn't work Saturday or today. So they got one hell of a fucking holiday. So we'll be waiting on 2 cases tomorrow. I knew that was weird. The second I saw that tracking was a week long. Like, what? It's like 3 days max. 4, like, in very small places around the border of the country, I've had 4-day UPS. But that's very rare. So to have like a 7-day UPS delivery, I was like, something's wrong. Lee, who'd you grab? The Nats? The Natters. No, me and Lee are gonna play catch. Lee actually throws really well for an old man. For an old man, Lee can still throw the baseball. Here we go, friends. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Tatis, Trout, Altuve, Diaz. Getting us going tonight. Autos will be here, I believe. Don't want to spoil anything. This one's flipped over. It's a DJ LeMahieu high number for the Yankees. Part of the extended base set. Kirk Jimenez. We have Freddie Freeman for the Braves. Matt Marquardt. There we go, buddy. I told you. He bought the Braves. I told him good luck. It's not. You know, here's what's weird. Acuna sells for more than the reigning MVP. You know what I mean? The fucking hobby, am I right? Freeman's been putting in his dues since the beginning of time. He's a terrific teammate. He's a terrific human being. He literally got hurt, so they had to replace him. They were in they were making a push. They have to replace the dude. They go and sign or trade. I think they traded for Matt Adams, who's worthless, to play first base. And Matt Adams got hot, right? He got real hot at the right time. Freddie goes, well, if you want to keep him in the lineup, I'll go play third base. What big leaguer does that? Chris Bryant is the literally, and maybe that's just because I'm a hometown guy, but that's the only person that comes to mind. It's not always the third pack. That was the second pack. But Freeman gets no love, even on his own team. And that's a great hit. Finest moments, Freddie Freeman. Shortened season MVP, so it's not like he holds a ton of weight, but still, he's by all accounts a good person. Not that that factors into dollars and or cents. Oh, baby, this is big money for the Angels. This is that Japanese black-yellow parallel. I'm not even going to attempt to name because I do not have it in front of me to read. It's the black-yellow parallel that is not numbered. But this is, there should still be 2 die cuts. Last time I pulled one of these, there were still 2 additional die cuts. So the Angels might end up with an extra die cut tonight. Even if they don't, Richard Spires Jr., this should be some money for you. It really should. I'm actually curious as to what these are going for in parallel form. Because I would think that this is, A, it's Mike Trout, and B, it's only a 10-card set, and it's a parallel. 2021 Topps Finest Mike Trout die cut black gold. Let's see what happens here, because I do not remember the name. Giancarlo Stanton, number to 125. Yeah, black gold refractor. 55, 63, 62, 55. So for a non-numbered parallel, that's a $60 card. I mean, how do you beat that? That's not a hit. This is going to be worth more than hits in the break tonight. $60 card right here. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And it's nothing but a level 1 parallel, essentially. It's the first card you can get, the most common card you can get that's not base. It's a great, it's fantastic. I'm not, I don't think I have to, like, train people. I just have to explain to people nowadays that baseball, in the only way it's following a trend, is it's starting to finally put some value on superstar veteran stuff. So there's more to things than just the hits, than just the promised autographs. Any kind of numbered card of these superstars is starting to actually fetch respectable amounts of single money, which is good. It's good. It's a good thing. You don't want to have major... So here's another die cut. You don't want to have major league stuff. Dane Dunning. Oh no, this one's flipped over. Why is this one flipped over? Dane Dunning for the White Sox. You don't want to have to just rely on the hits. If you can spread an entire checklist around because other things are selling for money too, that's just better. It's better. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mike Trout number to 50. The Angels have already won tonight, friends. Mike Trout number to 50. Oh man. Oh man. This is hilarious. Keep Ryan Hayes, Jazz Chisholm. So Mike Trout's already struck 2 die-cut parallels here in the first box. The first box of the break, friends. Where is my man Spires Jr. at? Now let's just see. Die-cut. We'll just look gold now. So the black gold was $60. 60 to 70. Brett, congrats, Bunny. The gold's got to be at least 100. At least. Oh, wow. No. It's, a gold went for 53, so that's a little bit of a surprise. 70. Okay, there we go. 51, so yeah, still. That's crazy. The Kintsu Kuroi sells for more than the number to 50, which makes no sense because I think there's more. Where they list them in the parallel is behind the gold parallels. So that's a little wild. But it's a new parallel, so it's something people don't have. I don't know, but either way. You're close, babe. You're close. The Angels might win tonight. That sounds good. Carlson, Evan White. Anytime a big team wins, that's good news. Because if you don't hit a Trout auto with the Angels, you lose. Zach Greinke, number to 250 for the Astros. My camera's too high. I'm sorry. Hang on. It got knocked over. I don't know, but it's not where my hands are used to being. There we go. So sorry if those were not all on the screen. I honestly, I don't look at the screen a lot of times. Sometimes I just, I look away. I'm fairly confident. I look at the cards. I don't look at the screen. Just used to having them where they go. Box number 2. That's a hell of a box, though. Even with a couple of not. Well, no. We have Freddie Freeman auto too. So I'm like, the Dane Dunning stinks, but a good auto and 2 ridiculous parallels. Yeah, we hit a Trout auto. I'm gonna fucking go nuts. It's gonna be nasty. I really thought that gold would be more money. I I thought it'd be $100 just based off the last one we saw. And I still think you're going to get one more die cut. Because the last... I think I've pulled that black gold once or twice. And I'm confident both... Whenever I've pulled a parallel, we still got a base one. Dylan Carlson Gold Monster, baby. There we go. Cardinals. Corey Becker. Congrats, brother. 28 out of 50. Bot, we just started, baby. We're only in box 2. Dane Dunning autograph, though. Bot, first box. Not great, but it is getting you on the board. 28 out of 50. It's hilarious. This dude, this other breaker hit me up, said he was going to buy the Angels, but didn't want to pay sales tax or something. But my Angels with sales tax are cheaper than his Angels. And then we come out here and pull these trouts. I'm like, oh, that's funny. It's funny. I'm not taking shots. I'm just laughing. Just laughing. No shots fired. 0 shots were fired. It was just amusing to me to see that happen. 2 trouts in one box like that. Tank Top Mafia. No, I put this on before I listed anything today. After I got back from the gym. My brain is still hot from the gym. Carlson, Dalton Varsho, numbered to 50 for the Diamondbacks. So here's the thing, man. You can talk shit about these cheap teams all you want, but you hit these parallels. You never know what they're going to pull. His Stadium Club card is awesome, by the way. I don't know anything about him as a player, but his Stadium Club fucking autograph is amazing looking. The old next Tuesday, huh? Ooh. Ooh. That's tomorrow. You know what I mean? That's tomorrow. It's garbage day. I gotta take out the trash. These are all facts, too. It's not 100% facts of my life right now. Tomorrow is garbage day, and there is trash to take out. Brandon, what's up, bud? How you been? How you been? New people, make some noise. We got some new people in there. I need you to make a little noise if you're watching the video right now. And Brendan Bullitt. There's some newer faces. Blake Eck. I don't know if that second E's silent, Blake. You in here to tell me? Because I'm over butchering these names. Patrick Van Gorp with the Pirates is new. 100% new. Guaranteed. Some people are newer. Some people are returning, like Matt Marquardt is newer. William Contreras for the Braves. Andrew Adams, what's up, babe? Hey, I did get back to you, right? What's up, buddy? How were the fireworks were good, dude. Real good. I got plans for next year already, but they're gonna be better. They were really good though. They were really good. Finale was fucking nuts. Nuts. I had four finale cakes, like. Not 500 milligram or 500 gram cakes. I had 4 I had 4 cakes. I don't know how much I can sing. I had 4 cakes. We had artillery. We had all kinds of shit that all went off at once. It was staggered, but it was sweet, dude. It was the entire neighborhood gave me a round of applause after the finale. Key Brian Hayes, Jazz Chisholm. I had 4 Dairy Queen. Yeah, baby. 4 Dairy Queen cakes. Jesse, what's up, brother? All right, good, Andrew. Because sometimes I see stuff and I say I'll get back to people and I don't. It's never intentional. If I ever tell you I'll get back to you and I don't get back to you, just ask me again. I'm not trying to make myself sound important, but I absolutely just space things out sometimes. If I'm busy doing this and then I go do that, you never know when you're gonna find me again. Luis Patino, Rays number 99, green refractor. Corey, what's up, bud? We'll give it a top loader. It's numbered to 99 or less. Somebody asked me about my rules for that one time. Like, hey, some YouTube guy, you gonna sleeve that? What do you mean, am I gonna sleeve that? What are you, the fucking sleeve police? I don't wear sleeves. Oh, I promise I'm not that asshole. I'm still a fat fuck. My arms are just starting to shape nicely. You know, it's a lot of work. Let's go Diamond Fingers. Yeah, baby. Let's find you some. I pulled a Red Robert bot. Let's see. We haven't done that in a while. I want to see some monsters here. The last case was pretty okay. We got that nice gold Carlson. We had a Freddie Freeman already. Say if you get 4, like, I hate to say it this way, but it's the truth, and I'm not here to lie to you guys. If you get 4 good autographs a case in Finest, it's not a bad case. Especially when you couple it with all the color, because you're going to get a bunch of third rookies. That's every single product, though. So anybody who just trashes Finest says, oh, you get bad hits. No, you don't get a lot of hits. That's the thing. And people don't know how to look outside of the hits for value, which they're clearly there. I mean, this is money. This is less money, and this is a hit. This is more money than this, and this is a hit. This is probably more money than this, you know what I mean? You have to find the value. I just can't advertise it that way. I have to tell you how many autographs are in it, so people are like, autographs, autographs, autographs. And that's a baseball thing, really. It really is. Football, basketball, and to a lesser extent, football people understand that. But football is pretty much quarterback only, really. Who's collecting anyone other than a quarterback? Trout's worth more than Garcia. But I can't tell you that Trout is a hit or that it's coming. Stop talking shit about my hit. I mean, hey, if you like it, I love it. You know what I mean? Manny Machado, number 250 for the Padres. I'm not talking shit. I'm just trying to explain things a little better. I'm just trying to educate. You know what I mean? A little education. You just have to change the mindset. You know what I mean? It just helps in the future. It helps set everyone else up for future success. So if we gotta talk shit about your Dane Dunning a little bit, then you know that's what we're gonna do. Cronenworth, sorry, we'll snatch him out of the back. Cronenworth and Hayes are like the only guys I'm sleeving. If anybody has a request, let me know. I'm not promising anything. This rookie class is terrible. Another Trout die cut. Here's a base one. We still might get 2 base ones. I'm not promising that, but I knew this would happen when I saw that black yellow. So this is the 3rd Mike Trout die cut. Sky's the limit when it comes to your breaks. Hell yeah, dude. You could post a link. Facebook sucks at tagging on a computer. I don't know how much computer you use, but it's fucking terrible. I don't know how anybody runs group breaks right now on the Facebook platform. It's so fucked. They fucked it up last year and they never fixed it. I have a super computer. I literally this computer is state of the fucking art and it's still atrocious. It's not. I thought maybe my computer was getting bad, my old one. Once I got this one up and running, it just confirmed all of that. It's just a trash platform. All this shit they're trying to do, they're just not helping themselves. It's making it worse. And it's a resource hog. Like, you get a notification on the browser, you click on it, or you go to your notifications on Facebook and you click on it, and it just takes you to the post. It doesn't take you anywhere. So then you can't even find it. Then if you actually refresh the web address in your browser, then it might show you, or it might make it appear. Or if you're on the thread, like, nothing updates in real time. It's fucked up. Like, when did that stop happening? That's atrocious. Snapfill breaks in group, I'd have 2 screens up with 2 Facebook tabs. I'd have my phone, and I still couldn't figure out who claimed what at what time. You'd have to refresh them all 7 times to get a good timestamp. You'd update the list, and then the timestamp would change. I'm like, how the fucking timestamp changed? They already commented. That's nuts. Or like 10 people would be at the same minute, and you'd refresh that 8 times, and it would change 4 times. Stephen Hoffman, what's up, brother? Next hit's coming right now. It is James Karinchak. Veteran relievers are what people really love, especially in Cleveland, Mr. Bailey. I just want to know who wants to play tummy sticks. I don't know, bot. Not me, sir. I want to go play poke around with female people. I don't know that I want to have intercourse with women. Well, my woman, my wife. You know what I mean? Tummy sticks, not for me anymore. I'm not there anymore. Mountcastle, Kirilloff, Andrew Adams will play with you. Hell yeah, Adams is here. It's been a minute. How you doing, Andrew? How's business, man? Lies. No, there's somebody in there to play with you, but it might scare a lot of people, so you guys might have to get a room and play together. Mike Yastrzemski's a high number guy, Elgin. I didn't realize his base was extended base card. So there's that. Henry, were you in Brozati's Sapphire units earlier? Do you have any luck? I saw he hit a monster for somebody. I didn't know who that guy was, though, to congratulate them. That's good, brother. That's very good. That means you're doing something right. You know what I mean? That's all that means. You're doing something right. Is wood starting? I read that wood on a national level is going down. Is that true, or is it still getting stupid? No. Isn't Cleveland's team... I don't know, but that Karinchak guy is very good. I don't know anything about that team, though. They went in my garbage can. We recycle around here, finest. Holy cow. Holy cow. Ha! Yeah, there will be no bonus. As we hit the Andy Young autograph. We've already pulled this man's superfractor, so I'm not impressed. You know, $20 superfractor. Christopher Bailey. There we go, sir. Mystery Redemptions. I don't know if they've announced it. I haven't pulled one. But they do it every year in Finest. And it'll be, I would assume, if they don't make it Kelenic, if he's not going to be an update, then who's missing from this checklist is the question you have to ask. What rookie that you're seeing in other products are you not seeing in Finest? And that's usually your answer, or sometimes it's a call-up. Like last year was Luis Robert. He was the Finest Redemption. The year before that was Jordan and Vladdy, I think. Sometimes it'll be like A and B, or Mystery Redemption 1 or Mystery Redemption 2. Topps does that when they know they have an ace in the hole, so to speak. Like a hype guy coming down the pipeline, but not ready for the release. So they put them in and then they announce it later. And a few products do it, not every product. But they're extremely rare. Like Vladdy Jr. has a Mystery Redemption in Series 2, I believe, which looks like his no-number card signed. That's one card I do not have of his that I actually want. Joe Adell. Is Joe Adell not on the checklist? Because that very well could be it, bot. Absolutely. That's actually a very intelligent comment. Number 125, William Contreras. It will not be Wander Franco. Will not. Guaranteed. He's not going to be in anything this year. He won't. If he's in update, maybe. But I'm almost promising you he won't be an update. Kelenic will be an update. All you have to do for that is look at the Topps Now cards. The Topps Now cards, Kelenic's Topps Now card has a rookie stamp on it. So they're giving him the eligibility this year right now. Franco's did not, so you're not going to get it. The only way it'll happen, and the only way you can tell, is check every Panini release, because Panini has a shorter order window, which means they make their cards closer to the actual street date than Topps. Topps takes 4 to 6 months, or they make their cards 4 to 6 months before they come out, because they have to send them to the players and get them signed. People want to trash talk stickers, but it speeds up the actual process of making a product and getting it out to the consumer. So Panini has shorter windows because they use a lot more stickers. They don't have to send as many cards out to get signed and get them back before they can get them in boxes and send them out to the people. So with that being said, update is probably already being... Update's already produced. So yeah, there's no way. There's no way. There's just no way. Kelenic was probably right at that last call, so to speak. Oh, Brandon, what's up, brother? No Blue Jays for you yet, sir. Nothing worth noting, anyhow. I don't think. So you're not going to get a Franco Mystery Redemption. Because the player eligibility for rookie stuff isn't... Like, Topps doesn't make that decision. It's like between the MLB, the Players Association, and I'm not the guy to ask about that. I'm not educated enough to give you a proper answer. But Topps just can't say, hey, we want this guy to be a rookie, and now he's a rookie. Here we go. Blue Andres Jimenez for the Mets. I believe Keith grabbed his squad. Needs some sleeves, though. Yeah, Keith, there you go, buddy. But he's gone, right? It's not even an excitable hit. He's in Cleveland now, yeah? Fucking Beckett sleeves. Oh my goodness. How many? How many? Let's play the game. How many Beckett sleeves are wrong? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe it's the whole wrong side. 8, 9, 10. Oh boy. We're going to flip it over. The other side is the other way. Oh my goodness. How many? Oh yeah, it's okay. It's the wrong side. 1, 2. So 2. 2 are wrong. The 2. It's so frustrating. I do this shit with my eyes closed. So sometimes when I pick up a sleeve and it doesn't open, it's absurd. Come on, man. Let's go. You guys remember the video? Pop and push, baby. Pop and push. Right there. Bang. Xander Bogaerts with a purple. Number 250. I have sleeves. I just hate these Beckett sleeves. I usually buy them a case at a time. Like, I don't think I'll ever need thick sleeves again. But I might be buying a case of penny sleeves soon. What I am going to be looking for in the nearest of futures is graded card bags. Because I don't use team bags. I use the graded card sleeves. I got to go pay a premium for a case of those somewhere, I suppose. They have non-Beckett. That's it, dude. These Beckett ones are a joke. An absolute joke. The only penny sleeves I've ever seen that wrinkle in a standard top loader. It's wild. It's wild. Uh-oh. What do we have here? What do we have here? Aaron Nola, number 300. Sorry, I saw red. I got a little excited. Premature hypulation or something. I just made that up. Hopefully you guys laugh. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Madrigal, Lewin Diaz, and we are halfway home, friends. So, like I said, if you get 4 good autos, we've had 2 good autos. If you get 4 in a case, it's a really good case. We will do Trinity tomorrow. Everybody's waiting on Trinity. I have 1 more case, but I can't find out if I can get any more because Brian Decker really wanted me to wait till Tuesday, and I forgot he had asked me that last week so he could have a shot at getting whatever team he wanted. But I couldn't call anyone today to see if I could get more. So I don't know if I can get more or not. So I wanted to hold that until Tuesday. So that's what we're doing. But that and Stadium Club is what I have on the agenda for tomorrow. Trinity will go first because Stadium Club will be a delivery. But Trinity's on here. Yeah, don't mention it. Don't mention it. Oh, look at that. 2 case hits. Pete Alonso. We got a finest moments. And we're going to stay in the NL East. We got Freddie Freeman in box 1, and here we are with Pete Alonso, little polar bear action. It's an addiction. Hey, Josh, we love you, buddy. That's all. That's all you need to know. Keith Francisco. I'll give him a little kids are asleep cow tap. That's all we can do at nighttime. I hate breaking at night. Can't get crazy. Merrifield, number 150 for the Royals. Donaldson. I love breaking at any time of day. I just prefer to break during the day because I can make more noise. And I don't know if you guys know me or not, but I'm really good at making noise. Some of you know this. Some of you will learn. And some of you might leave before you ever get the full experience, and I'm okay with that too. But while you're here, I appreciate it. Just know that. I understand if I'm not for you. But if you take off, I appreciated it. Just know that. Here's another black yellow. This one will be for the tribe. It's Jose Ramirez and Jim Thome. It will be not numbered, but it is a pretty rare, new, fancy Japanese parallel. So the tribe with a nice card to go with their autograph. This is probably worth more than the Karinchak auto that they hit. Ruiz, rookie, number 250 for Henry and the Doyers. There we go, sir. I love it. I love it. Altuve, Lewin Diaz. No, it's not. I always say Doyers. I'm consistent, baby. I'm consistent. I did. Sometimes the Asian community, I had to apologize to them. I have fun with their names. They have great vowel placement, and it's fun to say their names. And I had a dude in here with the last name of Chan. I said, "Hey, Chan," I said, "I'm not making fun of any Asian people, I promise. I'm just having fun opening sports cards right now." He's like, "It's cool." So I got the Asian community stamp of approval. I don't know if he holds any weight within their said community, but you know, I got the approval, so to speak. Yelich, I cover all the bases, baby. Don't you worry about me. B-Rad's uncancelable. Can't cancel B-Rad. I don't know if you noticed. We're going to get a Sky Blue Vladdy Jr., number 300 for the Blue Jays. Let's leave that in just a second. Autograph coming up as well. It's going to be Santiago Espinal for the Blue Jays. Cowbell. Why is the cowbell racist? I don't understand that. I don't know. You're going to have to explain that to me. Because we don't talk about race in the chat, John Botsoria. We don't have racist discussions or political things, you know, or what's the other one? Being homophobic. Can't do that here either. We welcome everyone. Me either. Oh, just hitting you with the rules, babe. The rules. Cronenworth Refractor. Sure. He says, sure we do. No. No, we don't. You might. Oh, look at that. There we go. White Sox, Yo Moncada. That's a very close to release redemption and not get the blue card. So there you go. It's going to be a base autograph, bot. That's a nice hit, really. He's having he was doing okay, you know? Not terrible. But people don't understand this. Prospect people don't. He was the #1 prospect in baseball with the Red Sox. He was a big-time hype guy. And then he came up and didn't do good. And then they said his diet was really bad, and they traded him to the White Sox. Like, you know what? We don't even want to deal with it. Said he had terrible ethics. Like, he didn't want to take care of himself. He didn't have any work ethic, you know. Just like, huh. But he's turning it around. So, it is what it is. Rosario. Wasn't that last month? I don't know if he's hurt or not, Henry. I don't know. Oblivious to the situation. But I haven't seen him in this product, so there we go. Joey Bart Refractor for Elgin. Have another Hayes rookie. Bro, I just got a mystery bat from Pristine and hit a Carl. Is that good? I don't know anything about the bat market. I feel like most bats are all relatively the same amount of money. Like, you're paying for the bat and you're not really paying for the player. Little sip. If you're new, if this is your first break, make a little noise in the chat, please. Everybody else, welcome them in. Be nice and say hello. There are some new people on my list, guaranteed. I don't know if they're live, if they know how I operate, that if I'm here, we break as soon as things fill. You know, it's hard on the website because I don't know what platform they found me. Most people find me through Facebook, but I use the website so I can be on everywhere. The more people you can reach, the better your business is going to do. And now that I'm scheduling things like a complete and utter sellout, obviously today was an exception, but now that I'm even telling you guys when it's going to go live, it's, you know, it's going to be crazier in the times ahead, I believe. I can play that fear of missing out listing like feeding frenzy game too. I'm not always the biggest proponent of that. Because the same people will win usually. Like the same people win. Santiago Espinal, again, this is the finest I'm used to. You hit the same guys, they're not the best. And like I said, you get 4 good autos. I think we've had 3 good, 4, no, maybe 4. So we had 2 case hits. We got that Alonso too. Not that he's getting a ton of value, but he's at the rookie home run record holder in the entire history of baseball. So the hobby market is silly. Literally holds a big league record. If you're new, please hit that like button. Oh yeah, Brian Decker, that's what I'm talking about. If you're watching the video right now, just hit the like button. I should have 6 YouTube video likes and 27 Facebook likes. I should have those. They're mine. Like my video. Hang on just a second. All right. Someone was at the door, even though nothing moved. I had to like half sneeze. But yeah, turn on the notifications. We're getting another die cut because I told you you would. So 4 die cut Trouts in this case. You get the 2 base ones. I feel like the base ones are promised. And then if you get the other ones, it's just icing on the cake. But yes, if you're new, hit the like button. Turn on the bell. Facebook and YouTube have a bell so that you know every time I go live here at Underground. Because it's better to get a notification about me going live when you don't need it and you're not in the break than to not get that notification when you're in a break and you need to know. So turn on that bell. Help yourself out. Do yourself a favor. It just helps streamline the process for you and myself. There's a Refractor Robert. We got a Cronenworth and a Joey Bart as well. Just, do all those little things. Website, make an account. I'm serious. Make an account if you don't. For those times when I schedule breaks and they snap fill, if you have your account made and your information ready to rock and roll, you're at an advantage. And it's not an unfair advantage because the advantage is available to everyone. No. I don't think so. I don't agree with that, Corey. But I also think that pitchers should be allowed to use something. I think pitching in it. The nature of pitching is a successful job. The nature of hitting is a failing job. Even the best hitters are failures. Some of the worst pitchers are still mathematically successful. So, with that being said, I still think pitchers should have something, but here's my solution to it. The MLB needs to come out and say, you can use this, that's it. If we catch you with anything else, you're out of the fucking game. You're not suspended, you're done. You're fucking done. If Pete Rose can't get in the Hall of Fame for betting on himself, you're fucking done. If, you just be done with it. Somebody needs, Manfred has no fucking sack. So it's the way he handles the situations are terrible. Astros, just tell us what you did. You won't get in trouble. Pitchers, we're going to suspend you. You can't be replaced on the roster for doing something we know you've been doing. But since the reporters wanted a story and they wanted to dig and a few fucking people started talking, now we got to do something about it. So now, it's just so fucking stupid. Then Joe Kelly throws behind the guy last year, doesn't even hit them, and gets 8 games. Manfred's terrible. Manfred is terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, they could do that too. They could spray the balls. They could do the control. Yeah, hey, this is they take the balls out of play so frequently once they hit the ground anyway. I don't know if you spray the ball, if it hits infield dirt, if it would put anything on. I don't know. I don't know, but it's not. It could be better. Tarek Skubal for the Detroit Tigers. But I also think hitters should be able to pimp every home run on planet Earth. Pitchers shouldn't be allowed to throw a fit about it. You know what I mean? Fucking go get it out of the ocean. Max Muncy said it best. Don't give it up. You're supposed to be successful. We have a nice green speckle Pache, number to 125 here for the Brewers. 4th was good. I didn't get crazy or anything like that, but it was fun, and I had a good time. That's what I think, anyway. Just let them have one thing. Say, this is what we're approving. If you can't make it work with this, we don't know what to tell you. While we're at it, you also need to let everyone who ever took steroids in the Hall of Fame, too, that deserves to be there. It's just the facts of fucking life. I don't know how you can disagree on that. Because baseball has an entire history, as far back as the game goes, of people trying to get an advantage. Drugs, anything. It's all just, fucking, God, why does social media and all this shit have to ruin baseball? It's just people that need a story. They got sticky stuff. I watched a kid in college get hit in the face with a 93 to 4 mile an hour fastball, and it was scary as fuck. I want the pitcher to know where the ball's going, or at least have an idea. You don't want to see anybody get hit in the face. It's not fun. It's not okay. It does not feel good. You know, the dude had a fucking seam bruise on his face and a fucking stamp of the junior college logo right in his cheek. It was there. It existed. And we made fun of him tremendously. I did miss a spot. I did. It helps. The lint roller helps. I never was going to be the guy that had a fucking mat and all of that. And here, I mean, I just sell out a little bit at a time. Here's a Key Brian Hayes. Is this some sort of variation? His base. Hang on. I'm very... oh, this is an insert. Sorry, it's an insert. They're the finest first. Or what do they call them now? Finest performance? Insert of Hayes. Card crumbs. Chrome boogers is what I have always known them as. You hit Acuna, you tossed. Yeah, you have to put Bonds, McGuire, Sosa, Roger Clemens, all of those guys. You got to put them all in. If their numbers are on par or better than everyone else's in the history of the game, they deserve to be in. They were trying to get bigger. They weren't trying to fucking take drugs and get all fucking hopped up on methamphetamines or amphetamines to be tweakier so that they could react faster. They weren't. No, they were fucking getting sauced up. You still got to hit a ball even if you got big muscles. Having big muscles limits your mobility and shit like that. Like our fucking strength and conditioning in college was like not to add any muscle. It was to make you twitchier. Quick twitch muscles and weird shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. They had this shit in the dugout. Like they're just like, here, we gotta put a little pep in your step, kid. Go get him, slugger. Like, and we're gonna just act like since none of us were alive then that was okay. No, shut the fuck up. I hate a lot of things with the politics of the game. Like, quit acting like you're better than everybody. Like, quit passing judgment. Just fucking let them in. Everyone else did the same shit. Everyone, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. You know what I mean? That's the saying. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying this is a badass hit right here, but just let them in. Key Brian Hayes, Pittsburgh Pirates, Patrick Van Gorp. Where you at, babe? Make some noise for yourself. You're new. You're new, and you hit here at Underground. So that's all you. I'm sorry you don't get the full experience. I got little ones. They're sleeping, and I would love to hit that bell really hard right now. But congrats, buddy. Say let pitchers use whatever they want and let the hitters use Christ. They allow those maple bats that are proven to add distance to the ball. The ash bats are dangerous, though, aren't they? One of the bats are real brittle. I think it's ash, right, Wayne? Because they just explode. Like, they shatter. Because, who was it? Was it Tyler Colvin back in the day for the Cubs? You remember? He got stuck in the chest with a broken bat. Like, he was on third base. And the dude, I don't remember who hit the ball, but he broke his bat and it fucking, the barrel end of it where it broke on the handle fucking stuck him right in the fucking chest and he had to go to the hospital and shit. Fucking bats out there killing people. I don't remember what, I'm not a wood expert. Maybe Hoffman knows. He fucking backyard board turning. Hit him up. He'll make you something wooden. But, there's a particular species of tree. I've been here for years. Ash bats were the norm. Yeah, there's a particular wood that is not friendly. But yeah, I mean, yeah. Net the whole arena. Let them all just be wide open. Just a fucking arena baseball. So that's what's crazy. The inserts are like the same card. Tatis refractor. Yeah, he's got to be new. I honestly don't know where he found me at. I haven't heard a peep from him. That's the only thing I don't like about the website. If you're new and you get into a break, make some noise. Let me know. Hey, I'm new. I'm getting in the break. Let's do it. But if you don't want to, you know what I mean? If you don't want to bring any attention to yourself, those people are out there in the hobby too, and that's fine. Just say, hey, I'm new. I don't want to bring any attention to myself. Shy, this is my first time. I'll be ready to take care of you. Here we go. Green, JoJo Romero, number 99 for the Phillies. I heard about you on Facebook. Hey, baby, that's what's up. That's awesome. I mean, that's good. good or bad. Good or bad, I'll take it. Because I'm literally what my name says. I'm underground. I don't spend a ton on advertising. I do from time to time, but I don't spend a ton on it. Most people will. I've had people tell me they won't tell their friends because, and there's multiple people, because they want the best prices. They want the deals. They don't want to give up their honey hole, so to speak, or their secret favorite break room. Like shit like that. It's crazy. Sometimes I'm like too good at what I do. I don't know. But I'm pushing the growth. There will be a growth push this summer. While everyone else is slowing down and getting out of the business, B-Rad's ramping up to let people know he's here for you. You leave my Sosa alone, all right? He's a good dude. Altuve, number 300. Your honey hole, yeah. Something like I can't make the shit up. It's literally like. Because usually, it's like, hey, tell your friends, because I don't like do those things where it's like, hey, if you add all these people, I'll give away something. Like, that's not how you grow business. Like, that's every Facebook fucking group on earth. So I hate Facebook. I love it, but I don't. It's so territorial. It's a territorial space, and we should all be helping each other in the hobby grow together. Not, this is mine, and you can't have it, and you go away. Fuck all that shit. I'm so over it. No other social media platform is like that. Oh, you gotta be in the cool kid group. Everybody wants to make their own group, and it's the same fucking 10 people in it anyway. Like, come on. Come on, just be one group. Just be one group. Everybody thinks they can do it better. And if you can, that's great. But most people can't. You do it exactly the same as everyone else. You're not reinventing fucking selling baseball cards on social media. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're not doing it. Ooh. Can we go to dinner first? Can we go to dinner first? That's all I want to know. I'm one of them. I learned the hard way. Henry, what'd you learn? Oh, yeah, Henry is one of them. Henry told his friends, and then his friends beat him to the punch for quite a while. Because I remember when you brought Julian in, right? Because I explained it to him. He's like, I remember he bought the Braves in a break. I remember Julian. I remember my very first interaction with Julian. Because he bought a team and he asked a question that was very odd to me. I'm like, wait a second. I don't think this guy understands what's happening. So I'm like, Bud, I'm going to shoot you a message. Let's talk. And I explained to him, I said, this is how a break works. If you're uncomfortable with this, I will give you your money back. And it's no hard feelings. And he's like, no, fuck it. Let's roll with it. And then he was in everyone for a while. Bam, 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 bam. And then Henry's like, hey, can I get my team? It never happened. Yeah, Josh. Well, the hobby boomed, man, and Josh is a different bird. I think he means well, and he's carefree. He don't give a shit. But I don't know. You know what I mean? I only know what I see on the social media. I don't know a lot of you personally. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say. But he's a different type of cat. That's for sure. But he's a nice guy. But I don't. He's not made of money. And this hobby got very expensive in the last year, and it's not accessible for everyone. That's my biggest bitch with football and basketball right now. Yeah, there's some money in it, but football, man, if you don't get quarterbacks, you're getting killed. Unless you actually like to collect football cards. But he's not, you know what I mean? He's like, hey, man, can you do a cheaper mixer? I'm like, dude, you just can't anymore. When you got to cover in all the fees and shipping and shit, doing $30 mixers is not a good value for the people because I have to get to a certain number to make it work. Like you know what I mean? Like it or not, I'm a business, and now I have to treat it like that, and it's not fun for me to do that either. But that's what I have to do. So that's why sometimes I'm like, hey, we could do something crazy where it's gonna be $150, but I'm still only gonna make the same as I would off like a case of this. But that way I can give you more without me having to take more out of it. It's one thing to me. It's all just one break at a time for me. I can't remember if I asked, but see, I said I'm going to because the autograph's in there. And I know that. That's the only reason I put it on the bottom. Pache, Refractor. I plan on it, but here's the thing, man. I do not have I have terrible anxiety. I do not like being in crowds of people because I don't like to not be able to walk at my pace. I walk very fast. Anybody who knows, I'm fucking zooming around everywhere. I don't like to wait for people. I don't like slow people with shopping carts. I don't like this awkward at the door fucking dance thing. There's a social interactions. I love people. I love hanging out with people, talking to people, but like in the crowd setting, like fairs and shit. Oh my god. Get the fuck out of the way. When you standing there fucking dipping your fucking corn dog in some mustard and you're just standing there in the fucking... Get the fuck out of the way. You know, that's what I just want to scream at people. I'm like... Go sit down and eat your food. Don't just stand here in the way. Autograph. Braylon Marquez, Chicago Cubs. It used to be my friend until I lost my leg. That's fucked up. See, I don't like pills either, dude. I can smoke a bunch of weed, but then I'm not going to be very social. I'm just going to be chilling at that point. So it doesn't, that doesn't really help. So, I mean, I might go, but they're talking about insanely... This is a fucked up top loader. They're talking about, like, it's cracked and everything. They're talking about insane amounts of crowds. It's going to be the busiest national ever, and I can take the train or I can drive up there, and lines to get in, and they said nuts to butts, I heard was a word. I'm not, I mean, if anybody's going to the National and wants to hang out, maybe I'll fucking just go up to Chicago. Because I want to socialize with you guys. I really do. Like, my businesses I do business with, all of that. That's not my place, man. I like things to be a lot different. Yeah, nuts to butts was the word. Elbows to assholes is what we called it in college. If we were lined up too close together, stretching and shit, hey, fucking elbows, asses, fucking spread it out. My college coach, dude. Character. Great guy. Great guy. I'll buy the beers Thursday through Saturday. See, I might just come up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to Denver this weekend. So I'll figure my national plans out when I get back from that. My little girl my oldest starts cheerleading when we get back from Colorado. When's the Lake Station show? Isn't Bobby... Monte Harrison's going to be the last hit here for the Fish. Isn't Bobby doing some other show with the autograph guy in Michigan? I haven't been to the last two shows because I've been had so much shit going on. And I'm so burnt out on singles. And I'm just here hiding out at underground, pushing underground. But that's what's up if there's going to be a show. Yeah, like the local show. I mean, the local shows are pretty busy. I don't mind those, but like the thought of like thousands of people and like nowhere to move, I don't like. I don't even like the thought of that. Sounds terrible. If there's 16 fucking people in front of a table and I want to look at the table and I gotta wait to just look at cards where they're gonna be fucking overpriced anyway, it doesn't sound fun to me. Like, it doesn't sound fun at all. Does that make sense to anybody? Like, oh, hey, I want to go look at this one business person's table. Oh, but it's going to take me 30 minutes to walk over there. I'm going to have to say excuse me to 20 people. You're all going to be wearing fucking clown coverings. I'm not talking shit about the pandemic either, but it's going to be hard. Like, I don't hear well either, so it's going to be, excuse me, what'd you say? What? Oh, it just sounds terrible in my head. I'm sure it's not as bad as I make it out to be, but it just sounds pretty awful if it's going to be as busy as they say. Red Sox here at the very end are going to get a rose gold mini diamond JD Martinez, number 50. My crew at work, it's like I hated supervision positions and everything I've ever done. It's always like that. Every line of work when you're in supervision, that's all it is. That's literally all it is babysitting. And you have to do it at just the right amount of intensity where you don't piss off your people and they still work at an acceptable rate of speed. Lids. What kind of hats? I can do that. I can look into it. Corey, what kind do you want? Like a fitted hat, a trucker cap, like a snapback? What do you want? Like a fucking beanie? It all depends, because I want to get some new merch too. I gotta get some tank tops. You know what I mean? So I can just be a total douchebag. Wonder what everybody's saying. This fucking asshole. He's not even in shape and he's wearing tank tops. Fitted hats, baby. Hell yeah. Like, see, those are tricky too, because like, you can do the order them by sizes. I have a big ass head. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. I just get the big head. The only person in the game that can no look top slider while reading the chat. I do that. That's right. Top load. Oh yeah, popping stuff. And always like to add to the collection. Sure, I'll look into it. Because I need to anyway. I do want to get some more merchandise. That's why I've been giving them t-shirts away. I want to get different t-shirts too. I want to get all kind of crazy shit. Why not? If I can sell it, fuck it. I over-ordered the t-shirts and I knew it. I ordered those like a year ago. But I did that just to see. Like, maybe, you shoot for the moon to land amongst the stars. Isn't that the stupid saying? So that's what I did. I ordered way too many. And I just wanted to see. Like, people want a shirt. But if you give them away, people love free shirts. So that's fantastic. I still have shirts to give away. And they're not that expensive. I think I only make like $4 when I sell a shirt. Because the shirts cost like $5 and $6 to ship now. And they were just under 10 a piece. And I'm charging $19.99 for it. I mean, I'm not making shit off the shirts. So I just give them away. I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, recap time, friends. So this will be on the tube here in a little bit. I've been slacking on the YouTube as well, so like, comment. Nobody's liking, commenting, or subscribing on the videos, so I don't have any motivation to keep pumping out this YouTube content. So, go like those damn videos, and I'll keep doing this. Anyway, we had Martinez, Rose Gold, Mini Diamond, number 50 for the Red Sox. Monte Harrison for the Fish. We had Braylon Marquez, Chicago Cubs. Jojo Romero, Green Refractor, number 99 for the Phillies. Key Brian Hayes for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pache with the green speckle refractor for the Braves. We had Terry Skubal for the Tigers. We had a base Trout die cut. Keep watching for more die cuts. Santiago Espinal for the Blue Jays. Redemption of Yoan Moncada for the White Sox. We had Espinal again. Ruiz, number 250 for the Dodgers. Black Gold Japanese unit. Jose Ramirez, Jim Thome for the Tribe. Pete Alonso, finest moments for the Mets. Andres Jimenez for the Mets as well, number 150. That's an insert auto. William Contreras. There's a lot of room to grow, but see, here's my thing. I can go faster and do more than my help can. I can't outpace my shipping department, or there's no point in, you know what I mean? So I have to, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. Karen Check, Mike Trout base, Garcia for the Yankees, but I can't actually afford to pay for more help either, because I just can't. Patino, number 99 for the Rays. William Contreras for the Braves. Part of the keeping the prices down thing. Varsho, number 50 for the Diamondbacks. Dylan Carlson, gold refractor rookie auto, number 50, could be the potential hit of the break. The Mike Trout gold, number 50, die cut insert for the Angels. Dane Dunning for the White Sox, a black-yellow Japanese parallel die cut insert for the Angels as well. And we kicked it off with an MV free autograph for the Atlanta Braves. Thanks a bunch, everybody. If you're new and you see this later, just want you to know I appreciate you. If you're new and you're here watching now, I want you to know I appreciate you. If you didn't get what you thought you were going to get, I appreciate you. If you had a good break, I just want you guys to know I appreciate you. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. Leaf Trinity will come up first. I will schedule it. I will give everybody a time so everybody has a fair chance. Make your account. I'm telling you, there's Trinity folks that are going to beat you. If you don't have an account made, it's available for everybody to do. I had 3 people tell me today they wouldn't buy a spot in this break because they weren't going to make another account. Well, guess what? We sold the break. So, I mean, I understand what they're saying, but why? If you made an account with everybody else, why can't you make one for the best damn breaker in the business? So that's where I stand on it. It makes my life easier. It makes you better protected, more up to date. You get tracking emails automatically. You know when your orders are confirmed. You know when your orders are shipped. If you have an issue, there's actually things you can do to rectify those issues. If I wanted to be an asshole and not deal with you, which is never the case. So, you know, it's just more professional, better, streamlined. It works. It helps me out. It's like having an assistant. So, it's not going away. We still do group breaks. We did one on Friday, but it's just the website's easier. So thanks a bunch, everybody. You guys have a great night. Trinity tomorrow. It may be the last case, and I'm not saying that as a threat. It's been snap filling, and it's been amazing. So we'll see you later. This is the second peace sign that I've held up for way too long, so I'm out.